Sleep co-authored by wikiHow staff _ 16 references in this article, seeing to your baby's needs, helping your baby establish good sleep habits, creating a simple bedtime routine community and 16 references. Caring for a newborn is hard work, especially if you are having trouble getting your newborn to sleep, and you are not getting enough sleep as a result. You may be wondering how to get your newborn to sleep in a more regular or predictable pattern. Fortunately, there are things you can do to ensure your baby's comfort, safety, and readiness for sleep. Method 1. Edit seeing to your baby's needs. 1. Change your baby's diaper, and put comfortable pajamas on them. If your baby has a wet diaper, then it will be hard for them to relax. Likewise, an uncomfortable outfit will also make it harder for your baby to sleep. Change your baby's diaper, and put on their pajamas, before you put them down for bedtime or a nap. 1. A lightweight long-sleeve cotton shirt and a muslin sleep sack are good options for warmer weather, while a pair of fleece sleeper pajamas or a pair of long-sleeve cotton pajamas with a fleece sleep sack are good options for colder months. Newborns will have 2 to 3 wet diapers per day for the first few days, and then 5 to 6 wet diapers per day after that. 2. Nurse or bottle feed your baby. Your baby may have trouble falling asleep if they are hungry, so make sure to feed your baby before you put them down for a nap or bedtime. Also, keep in mind that newborns typically will not sleep through the night, because they need to eat so frequently. 3. Newborns need to eat often, about once every 2 to 3 hours. A newborn may only take in 0.5 fluid oz, 15 milliliters, of breast milk or formula feeding in their first few days, but this amount will gradually increase, and they will be drinking between 2 to 3 fluid oz, 59 to 89 milliliters, per feeding by around 2 weeks. 4. Breastfed babies need to feed about 8 to 12 times per day, or about every 2 to 3 hours. Bottle-fed babies need to feed about once every 3 to 4 hours. 3. Check your baby's skin temperature to determine if they are too hot or too cold. It is important to avoid overdressing or overbundling your baby, but your baby may also be underdressed. Touch your baby's bare skin under their clothes, such as on their back. Your baby's skin should feel warm, but not hot or cool to the touch. 5. If your baby is sweaty or their skin feels hot, then they are likely overdressed. If your baby's skin feels cold, then they are likely too cold, and need another layer or a warmer pair of pajamas. 4. Hold, cuddle, and rock your baby to calm them, if they are fussy. If your baby is crying despite making sure they are comfortable enough for sleep, they may be seeking comfort and affection from you. Pick up your baby, and then stand, or sit and rock your baby. 6. Keep in mind that you cannot spoil a newborn with too much love and affection. Holding your baby often may actually make them less fussy overall. 5. Swaddle your newborn to help them feel more secure. Lay a swaddling blanket on a sturdy, flat surface so that it looks like a diamond. Fold the top corner of the diamond down, and place your baby on the blanket with their head on the folded part. Bring one side of the blanket across your baby's body and tuck it under their armpit. Wrap the bottom end of the blanket up to your baby's other armpit and tuck it in. Wrap the remaining end of the blanket across your baby's arms and body and tuck it in. 7. The blanket should be snug around your baby's body, but not tight. Your baby's face and neck should be visible. You can also purchase special swaddle wraps with Velcro flaps to make swaddling your baby quick and easy. 6. Lay your baby down on their back in a bassinet or crib with only a fitted sheet. Do not use bulky bedding, pillows, or bumpers in your baby's bed. Keep stuffed animals and any other bulky items out of the bassinet or crib as well. These pose a hazard to your baby, since they can lead to suffocation. 8. Remember that the crib or bassinet is the safest place for your baby. Always put your baby in their crib or bassinet to sleep. Lay your baby on their back to sleep. Never place your newborn on their stomach or side, because this increases the risk of sudden infant death syndrome. SIDS. Don't let your newborn cry for more than a minute. If they are not settling down, then they likely need something. Pick up your baby, soothe them, check their diaper, and feed them, if they are still hungry. Then, try putting your baby back in bed once they seem drowsy and ready to fall asleep again. Tip: crying is how your baby communicates with you, since they cannot speak yet. Over time, you may be able to identify your baby's different types of cries and figure out what they mean. For example, you may identify one type of cry as being associated with hunger, while another type of cry may mean a wet diaper.